Hey, good morning guys. Well, I'm over at my friend's place this morning just to check out her garden here. She's got raised beds which are really cool. A lot easier, so if you have problems bending over or be down on the ground all the time, it's a great way to garden. So I'll show you these little boxes she's made. She just basically used a whole bunch of scrap woods. Ideally you want to use cedar so they don't rot out quickly, and then you can build them as high as you want. She's got them about knee height here for me, so that works out well for her. But you can build them right up, up here as high as you want. She's got a whole bunch of cool ones here. It's a nice long one. This one's about 20 feet long. So it's still early in the morning, so the light's kind of hard here with the sun and shade. Here's another nice one here, and this one as well. And then she's built these other ones too out of like plywood boxes that she got from someone this summer. So these work really well too. They hold the dirt in really good, nice and thick. She has some nice spaghetti squashes there. Over here, these beds were just full this summer when I was here earlier on. But now we're in September. And sorry for the passing cars, it's really loud here. And I think these are like zucchinis in here. A whole bunch of stuff in there. And pickling cucumbers, they're almost done anyways here. We had a frost not too long ago. So these are good because what you can do with them is pile up a whole bunch of dirt inside them and rotted leaves, and even in the bottom if you wanted to, you could put like old rotted stumps and wood and then just layer them up. She's got goats and chickens, so she likes to put all the old bedding from the hay and the goat manure and chicken manure in the beds too. So that helps give you lots of nitrogen and lots of nutrients for your plants to grow really big and really have nice nutrient content vegetables. So it's pretty cool. Let's see what else she has here. She's got some tomatoes over here. So we'll see what happens with her veggies here, if they actually ripen up or not. We got some tomatoes down here because it's starting to become late in the season here. I think we still have lots of nice days ahead. These are cool looking tomatoes here. I gave her these ones. I think these are called vintage wine. Let's wait for the hard light here, guys. There we go. They're really cool looking tomato. And over here, there's more tomatoes. These ones are called Brad's Atomic Grape, I believe. I grew some of those this year as well. And there's some nice ones down here ripening up too. They look like a zebra tomato. And then over here, she had her peas. She had her peas here. She made her own little trellis. Some just old scrap wood. Very rednecky and homesteadish. Very cool, I like it. There's a few carrots still in here. Over here, a little bean patch. Very nice. And in this bed she had all her lettuces. Looks like she reseeded some more here, and there's a few kind of coming up slowly here, so probably in a few weeks she'll have a little bit more lettuce for the fall. And over here she's got some chives, nice looking chives, some pepper plants. These probably guys won't produce before it gets cold, but there's a few guys coming on here. Got some flowers, I think those are calendulas. Can't say that very well. Her basil's looking really awesome, and dill starting to go to seed as well. So there you go, guys, just another quick little garden idea. If you don't like to bend over in the garden, you got the space, you can make raised beds. It makes a lot easier on yourselves. So there you go. Just wait for those cars to pass. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys, sorry, I'll just insert this somewhere in the video somewhere, is with these raised beds, it's awesome too, because what you can do is make some hoop houses here. So get some old water pipe, like 1/2-inch water pipe, some rebar or whatever, and make big hoops along the way. Or you can cover it with plastic, so you get like a little mini greenhouse effect for the spring and fall time. Especially for these types of beds here where you got your tomatoes and you want them to ripen up faster in the fall, that's a good way to do it. So there's a little tip there if you have raised beds to make little hoop houses over top as well. So I hope you like that short little video on just raised beds and what you can do just to help you guys out. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so you get all the updates when I post new videos. We'll see you soon. Happy gardening.